Willie D Live.
I mean, and it's not. I'm not talking about guy or girl. It don't matter. Male, female, it don't matter. Each of you gave 10 years to that other person.
Yeah.
So that's the value that you had. You know.
But if you wanted to give us something, you'll break off that. But that needs to be your choice. And that shouldn't be something.
Dude,
that's
I hate people telling me what to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I've been through the courts. I spent $500,000 on attorneys, dude, just for people telling me what to do. I'm over that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do now.
Right.
If you don't like it, that's cool, man. You ain't got to hang around me.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
What does her friends say about you? Because you know they be talking about you.
Oh, I mean, her friends come over all the time. I take her kids fishing, man. I take kids. That's my big thing. Is I like to help kids out. We have a nonprofit that we ran for a long time. We take kids that are terminally ill hunting and fishing and horseback riding and all that kind of good stuff. But no, dude, her friends bring her kids over all the time. And they do their stuff, and I take the kids out and we go fishing. I mean,
yeah.
I sound like a real asshole up front, but I'm a really good dude. I just don't put up with the bullshit.
No, I can tell, but that's just something that people are going to say. Like anytime that you buck the system, you know, if you buck it, they're going to say that. Man, let's talk about this farm to table thing that you and Jason got going on. You know, who came to who with the idea?
Bro, it's so funny, right? Because, I mean, how long did we hang together before we even...
Before I even knew that you're an actor?
Yeah.
Like 6 months.
Right. It was something crazy. But it was like, I forget where we were. I know one time we went to Kroger and people was like asking for pictures and shit. And he was like, what the fuck? And then we went out to dinner one day and, you know... Finally, it came out. My girl was like, "You don't know who he is." And he was like, "You don't know who I am." Like, what the fuck, you know? But I believe it was that night. You know, when he asked me something like, "What's the ultimate goal?" I was like, "Man, I want to build the agri-hood," and his fucking eyebrows touched his line, and he was like, "What?" Like, I've never heard nobody else say this word before. Like, I thought I was the only one thinking about this. I was like,
explain
"Bro,
what an agri-hood is."
So, you want to take that one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, man, you're so well versed at it now, dude. You've learned so much, man, about everything. But basically, so like our version of the agri-hood is where we want to teach people to come in and how to grow their own food, you know, produce and protein, how to raise a couple chickens in your backyard, how to grow a garden, how to kind of get out of the system and get out from underneath the thumb that's pushing down to go figure, right? Like my mentality. You know, kind of be able to sustain yourself for, let's say something bad does happen. You know, there's a study that came out. We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
If you were to cut the food supply off to Austin, in 2 days they'd be out of food. The population would be out of food in 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
so what are you going to do with
scary,
your
bro.
family if something like that happens? You know? I mean, and who knows with the shit going on these days, you don't know what's going to happen. The blackouts, the brownouts, you know, like that big freeze that we had. We lost power for like 10 days, you know?
Right.
And there's people losing their minds over that stuff.
Right.
I'm going to find out who got a farm.
That's exactly, and that's the problem, is the people who have the farm, and when people get hungry, they go try to find stuff, right? So, I mean, it's a big cycle to go through, but man, it's not hard. You don't have to have a big piece of property. Like we're working on his flower beds right now.
Yeah.
But like in my flower bed in the middle of the city, I ripped out all my plants. I planted strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, jalapenos, tomatoes, basil, oregano, everything out in my front yard, man. And all these kids will pedal their bikes up and park them in my front yard and eat all my fruit out of the front yard. I'd sit there in my coffee and smile. Because I'd rather them be doing that than sitting there on their video games or sitting there on their iPads or any of that kind of stuff, you know?
Well, what if something go down and you need those fruits and them kids pull up trying to eat them?
When that time comes,
kids are easy to beat up, though. That's the good part.
My mama gave me that bike.
Right.
My bike now.
Right.